Good to be with you again. Good to see you again. Today, I want to celebrate the conference that was just held in Estonia. Please look at the blog post on my website, urantiabookprojects.org, for details. It was the best conference ever. Everything is improvable, but this was, for me, the best conference ever. And the ingredients, I would say, exhausting the human capacity for human adjustment as you grow in preparation for the conference. When you commit to a conference, support the organizers in the theme that they have chosen and try to add another layer of growth, like another ring on the tree, as you prepare to participate, as you open yourself and engage. The next part of it is to open yourself and engage. One of the things that we notice is that sometimes you'll remember a remarkable presentation or a workshop that was truly engaging. But I think for most people, the most precious is the socializing. It's the getting to know people. It's the meeting people. It's seeing old friends. And I honor that every relationship is an end in itself and never merely as a means to be used towards some other end. And I'm also aware that so much of the value of conferences is beyond the social. There is collaboration that leads to the last component of my recipe for success, which is follow-up. And there ought to be ways of designing more interactions during the presentations, or immediately after, between the presenter and the large group. And I love it that people are starting to have workshops based on what happened in the presentation, so there's a connectedness about the experience. But that collaboration is so important, that follow through. If I hadn't followed through immediately after the conference and written down my notes, by now, a few weeks later, 3 weeks later, is it? 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, the enthusiasm, that best conference ever feeling that I still have, would not have the vitality and energy that for me came from making those notes. So I just encourage you. I would love to see you at Vancouver next year, Peru the year after, maybe Spain after that, who knows where. Maybe just on these podcast episodes, videos, blog posts. But it's a big universe, and we're privileged to be on this planet with such gorgeous cluster of projects to work on together for a spiritual renaissance. If the leadership is good, then teamwork multiplies effectiveness for progress along the guidelines of the revelators and our other allies among the unseen friends who were so active there with us in Estonia. Thank you very much.